my lovely sponsor, Christine. And Christine and Mike have achieved a 1+1, and not just this year, but many, many years. So I'm not going to steal her thunder, I'm going to let her tell you all about it. Christine.
Well, Mike and I have been in forever for 18 years. For 17 of those years, this has been our only income. In the beginning, when I went to look at the business opportunity, Mike said, you go, I think it's a scam, it's one of those schemes, whatever. I caught the vision, I forged his signature on the form, and the rest is history, as they say. And it's been an amazing, amazing rocket going. But in total, we've achieved, this Singapore trip will be our 12th profit share check. I want to share something with you about that. In total, I think that's something like 68,000 round about there that we've taken away from forever with regard to all the efforts from all you guys that are in our team. Thank you, because you all contribute towards it. But I want to try, we've talked a lot about mindset today, and the thing I'd like to try and get into your minds is what was in ours in the beginning. In that we knew we couldn't achieve profit share to begin with because we didn't have that 600 case credit leg. However, it didn't mean to say that we couldn't achieve on all the other things you needed to do to get yourself into place so that it becomes second nature. So every year, from when we first got to manager, we actually, in our own minds, if you like, qualified for profit share, except we were just waiting for that 600 leg. So for any of you, even if you're not manager at the moment, look at what you need to do for profit share and think, if I get myself into that mindset, watch what happens. So if I look at those 12 years, profit share has taken us to, UK was the first one, it started off in the UK and then it springboarded into Europe, Budapest, Greece, Bucharest, Romania, Stockholm, Budapest, London, Vienna, Budapest featured a lot, didn't it? Hawaii, which was incredible, taking a photo on Waikiki Beach of 4 of us having taken profit share checks has been invaluable on Facebook, I have to tell you, isn't it? And Singapore, of course, is going to be next year. But the real biggie that I think I can share with you now without blubbering, which I couldn't have done probably a few years ago, there are a lot of people out there that are hurting. And 8 years ago, regrettably, Mike and I went through bankruptcy. Through no fault of our own, we guaranteed somebody on a business and that business went belly up. And it had taken us for absolutely everything, including our home. But the one thing that it didn't take us for and couldn't take us for was our forever business. Because you have to do those 4 case credits of business in order to access your income, it means that the receiver can't take it and sell it on the open market. So he could take everything else if he wanted to, but he couldn't touch that. And what was so amazing about that was that when we'd come through that and we'd got our next profit share check, can't think whereabouts it was now when we took it, but our profit share check was just under £9,000. And I learned that you could gift a deposit, you could have somebody gift 50% of the deposit of a house that you were going to purchase. So I went and found a house that I felt was really appropriate for us, that we could do something with, somewhere where we wanted to live, and talked to the person who owned it, and he was quite happy to gift us half of our deposit. Guess what formed the other half? That profit share check. To give us a life to move us on. So it's seeing what profit share can give you that is really important to you, or maybe even just if that story might help you when you're talking to somebody else who's perhaps going through tough times. This business is absolutely awesome. So for all those years, and for the last 2 years, it's been a 1+1 check. Why did that happen? Because I took a few minutes to talk to this amazing lady here, Kim Penny, sold her a tub of freedom, and as we say, the rest is history. Built an absolutely awesome business with fabulous, fabulous people, and that has created a 1+1 check for the last 2 years. This business is awesome, guys. It's life-changing. Thank you for listening, letting me share my story.